be free, you ask me to me secret. Yet to obey ye, mean you must obey Kaya. Amount for 8 and only free. Person then investigation acquisition. We can't live in a country where investigations are in perpetuity. Investigation yenya assembly to me secret. So Bisamia, what we have today is a level of unprofessionalism on the part of our security services. Emma, it's punning a pro-more organization. No, it's an say, Nipa Bakuna we free Kaka, Yako Bruno, I'm a we free. Nasa mo kwa Bopanya, Moko Yuaka, a pretty Google hospital. It's Muko and Aya and as a monk one air. Because they say we would not pay me instead of Bakunesi earlier on. Into the quarter war of my Ghana and said, ITP, meaning CTS, in penny 4 more in charge of our security architecture, their failiness as a nation. Sebi, say, intricacy, and in you here is your woman now owned by your police, humanity to humano. Say, Asa, and also free war, near Bank of for a episode, my name, whom you human no more, my Ghana. And yes, I know the air cost on the Aminia Bema, and Yin.
Ashanti Regional Minister Simon Osemensa Aji Abonebo says soldier for a call, or no, and or small because almost peke intel say Dano dear, almost see a brand anywhere, and yeah, soldier police folk room winner, you best show my life. What you say, near Papa can be a bit imagine to say, Yin Simon and Cosa because was no credit amount almost or no so much soldier for Tom Kona, police for the Daniel Koshiwam, don't go Huapaso.
Minia, a kuntumpo, a intro. Maybe a Ghana ye do personal, yam better sort penny piasso. I didn't know Senate in your becca, ye betunitin. Yam the water, a kuntumpo some. A branch any would have been Monday, Tuesday. What is a BBC or minimum? What is a yabobi, a cubisi kind, I will be sick, I will be two or cronimu. It in the intern or picking or him. Okay, you find our picking intel. Besim there. Why na civilians you come our minimum? In Brantian now, when we had demonstration, Umakumubi, Umeprobi, you should give us one evidence of that. Name Mumu demonstrating on armed civilians, no, Umumuni ye play Bimu, Ekume Primu. So this is sparse. This post facto rationalization. BBC we are now, man for continuing Umu Chantro. Na said we will try to reach any part as in here. And Yakopo the only will transfer. And I think says if he has indeed accepted, say he's part of those who and now he was that singular person or Sanchez or Mukonuma, he should be held responsible. Aside the commander and on one casa, aside terrorists no go book to get to they should all be held liable for the loss of lives, sir. This way,
I see. Yate 3-member committee say within the space of 9 to 10 days, you know, one of a year report in Amara. But as we speak, you know, you are picking information from the ground to say the MC now as a or no na just a year call by you know be on every in a camp no because guys in a couple a year kakano yes MC in the camp yeah pamano. Do you think that is a way to go?
Media committee need the individuals now, Sabe. Umunim dear, Omabo Bra, Umbichuma Jumano, there's no doubt that they can do the work. But as to whether we are, their recommendations will be accepted. No, that is another thing. A whole assembly war. As I said, a militia commission, near commission, a cuckoo down. One recommending, yes, sir. A branch and automobile phone now, your command a 2 weeks training or call national security no you. Illegal. They will say you're prosecuting the president and say on the woman yarding. And I'm a boy.
Yeah.
A branch no boss, I'm told you, yes, you're prosecuting for assault. President say, a initially before. No bishop before, open assume. And your police station out in the coin, you're riding now in the call. It's a human committee, dear. Mumbi to me, they will move ya. Some of the recommendation bar are buying implemented and implemented. And no, maybe any last no. Now, as at MC no more fire in any dear, MC in Dubianim, says Sabi. And yen that Obakaya 2020 cry true to Dean, but Sabasabi create was Wigura. Basa be play kusujira. But I quite say dear don't do afonotically into no Zana yene dear baby as some no continue idea. Let's sacrifice information. I'm some picking is say ya pamono. But already so many MC they were all acting in a certain acting capacity. Yes, so I don't even get it. So if it is true, say, and I'm no soon as I do this here, and yes, I have a moon quong. We are Bema. Upia Shrenemqua. We join a bushing for Nipa, Niyere, Nimami or show. That is the gravity of the issue we are talking about. And yes, I have a moon self continuing for Woody. If investigation point is a Okaho and Asanya Branis is here, it will say you could number. Now, should be a 1 year the amount. I want to put him, Beba. And yes, I continue.
I see. Yemra, when you be recent here, NDC, NDC youth wing in a 7% demonstration, and only a justice for Yaka, Kaine, Omomawu, and election time near MCC, you know. A Ghana Police Service COVID-19 amba. Now almost sure Monso so and one near the zombie to my bomb mobile. Menoka say the IGP and leadership no, our meeting more NCC, I name the outcome. Say on be we nenti asiaba ana say on beto akoswaye demonstration a security for nka ho safe.
Oh, mini demonstration dey hu bebre security for and protected. Bebre esi wo meyin. Na nya ne say the leadership a o organize that demonstration o mo be provide o mo internal security no mo dey ahwe na o ma go o mo ho ban. It is possible. They go no excuses police for them man. I know na sometimes ya o my Ghana wan hwe ni ya bibia ye du no amanfo enya arohwemu say ye mpanyifo omudi enimu no o betumi aboa ama o man no tupon sa mpanyifo a wo ka covid ehun seni in fragrance abundance ye hu say Ghana mpanyifo ekwoyie etu parties niyama kese a na sa apre no covid na eniwa na I don't know say COVID na you can want some edu bribia you to meet you ko share dem ye dia ye pebia na ya mana apuya bonten sana COVID na eye dwuma na so sana ti dia ye nchi ko share dem mo wie demonstration na ye fa nimpi. So if the police can watch on, in fact sheepishly na amafo be ye ya kese abume aye de on person mu ye, why can't they allow others to also demonstrate? Society bia ho be hu say emra no akwen say ye wo mra afabako ene emra no eti wo mu na mum afabako de say emra no etumi ndi wo ma sa society no ebo one change sa society will become a weak and a failed country. See empese Ghana ye bedu the stage ye be a failed country emra no e wo say yetumi apply no evenly impartially emra ni di wa eti na mum ye emra na say we ye me jano we dey me brand begina wan hwe ya oman no enkonani the demonstration dey betumi akoso a abra bambo for eniwo because we place wo oman Ghana bambo for eniwo kran for demonstration akoso
Zimia meda say yan fasia
so be dance
okay yenia Bema Abbas Osabuti na motene kan o security expert network no ebu na ni prepare network ni bubu na ni prepare nya asem keto amesrema da technicians no monhwe na network no monye ho adwuma mame but mame father said we so ntomanim say ayamomada roman maso show no up to date the morning show the show was be up to date yeto data yeto light na yebepese your guests so ebeba no at least on transport the yanye bia na see timitu amom enti yebesre se wa e kan akoma a person support to show no uyu hu pia producer no be din komo ana say Samson okula na no pafo no use no yebesa use na wi ya no na WhatsApp line no na friends no do di amba it was from next you going no say mutimi enkonko ba say be show no na kwatre kwasa because obi wa ope say obeba show no but go be chop money no na ode ba show no be kwa koda kwasa de aya na eyayi enti yebesa ade say de ye to money mo na maso show no up to date light ayeto data ye newspapers idea adwuma numere fuel e de kwa up and down banyina no mo money stakeholders a maje program na mo manage ye ndie ayi for keke ene agire ni mo a ye ko enti no why come akoma no na watimi ahwaboa na obesi wabodi na yen wadi nkomo and as well support bi so a yen WhatsApp line da hono no 0556550021 something na oku na ye dey register enti eno nso eno no ba cho me video na request na ready a yen ko wa na kantum na free so yen hwe incident outdoor if you oba no enti videos na ready a yen ko wa amra na yen kantum enti yen shade yen ko wa amra
Thank God we are taking short of this. How? And so you just have to brutalize this person like this without even telling him the reason why you are even assaulting him. This is unacceptable. How? MC Lord man, you know what?
I don't know. Bank jump out
and so yeah, they don't even no.
Video now watch no I'm say video no twitwa because of network no but oko wa say soja ni bia koto phone and you see rasta bia kwa wia enti we be share wia rasta na yemo na kwa ba ku bia no da gatem na police soja ni no otwene ura gatenim and oda ho nti otwene ba so anu abona tum pa otwene ba no abona tum pa Magati, we are indiscipline on the part of your civilians and security men. Ghana, Babi Ayokono, Commander in Chief. Omo ya da fa ho. Na one link with a dry issues no nyina ka ho. Ashanti Regional Minister say ono no soma nkrofo no. Yasake MCE no. Yanko.
We citizens are ODF fry and try.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sabio to trust some your security personnel. I shall say done a deal of mine with mono. You realize that and yet civilians no show any resistance. There have never been any attempt to say civilians as a you know more press so giddy and they decided number. I say my fafi offended the Chiman Salva. Videos are CCTV are there on my be no. Now, Mantini Janimpo and a soldier near Sabi. About Damutino or did you show more Bokunipa? A been a CEO to do. A dradi, share, show, who share video near, eh? But Biao, soldier in a did to the tray, no crowd be any.
You're not Okoto for more.
No, Kutu for more.
Okay.
Na crowd in ho. Me see omo KWESI omo kwa nipa. They went there to go and kill. And perfectly they did so. Point and kill. As a catfish. Huh? They did Tony Aboku free. But when a memory 21st century. Say Kwako control crowd. Eh? Now one meeting. You don't even know the situation at hand. Briefing Ben Omoji and Omokudru Hono. Uhu your friend rioting GAB or Honum. There be none of them was in rioting GA. There were no stoppers, no shots, no tear gas, no tasers, nothing. I don't know why the control crowd there, water cannon. Niaka ye bullet. And you must see and almost say so mototo. So we share video now, First pick up on the giant soldier phone is seen and mountain is out to Johnny.
Yeah.
2 of us.
Yeah.
They started running away. Now soldier phone to two.
See ya. Obi akran to be amo.
Obi anto you see fit anymore. No what shall see to two. And there is suma na angasa there mama nkotuna menye meduma. Mahu akwa no.
Ono no ye ka kire obi se wo kwa akwa wi.
Yeah, because he was told to go and kill, and that was what he went there to do. As omudi akwa no picture kire no.
Okay.
And we kokum and was because under no circumstance and I will be bunko today. Uzo di kan kutu first o.
No huni pa ni.
No huni ye.
Ma kwesi nanim.
And was story no was move akwa anim ye no was cut down view. And a pine what kuni pa me no. But ne nwanwa what ne nwanwa kesi. Say adwira si agana fo buefu. Adwira si a obi a condemn na one incident ya betum. Abra wa ekoso no. Unu se na agogo shi ha no moto tutu.
Yeah. It's scrap dealers for yes. It will no more come.
And so our security men have become trigger happy. Because how akumsi are to be free and see. How akumsi are all new uniform no. Or not to me boat you. Ama ya tune din. Onu kra na 70 say Nancy naturalize it. Castland.
Yeah, Castland. Car City. Car City.
Car City. You see, and you know, in discipline there abroso, but me tracing discipline about in training.
Okay.
A trainer you did my soldier for, trainer you did my police for. So training Ben you dear mom. How are they trained? So we are in a democracy. The moment a trio ebe bamu peno, then say ya track that level. But in a democracy no ya dream tre oka wa dream na makama dream. Afa mienu ena nyasem. Obi ena ku obi criminally. Ena amanfo no ya wo hum. What I say? Omokusi aban ya wo normal, natural. So people who are angry, who goes on rampage and or man say aban bibia. Watch it. No government property was affected or was attacked. Attack no mo ye no. MPP apata. MPP apata man te kotrase. And a man base and omuko bubugu.
Okay.
Asa. O man ko aban fie enye MC like if I said district assembly no mako no as mako say near na there be there was nothing like that. No mo years MPP base apata no mako buegu fom because kaka kaka ye MPP ni MC you know Sali Subamba no oni oyerepa kasai e okumase and also kaka ye MPP ni emranti o machi o no nso ye MPP for omo be no. What I say? Omunim na internal issue. Kaka no ye activist or ye crusader for Draman development. Kaka no nye kromfo. Do you get it? Nti bana ye kunu de ya kwa ye fa so kula nipa menu no mu wuye me say ye soldier for no what ma men suggest mamo. They need to understand say and democracy no wahu ye di adwin ene kasa
okay
me tre madwin otumfo ebete na adwin different but bi ha woni me ya adwin wa ahwefo mo hwe yi ebi nso atro mo comment din a omu ni ye nya adwin that is democracy the moment ye be jai ye be tra adwin tre say na yakwa ye tututu ye bo amanfo pe na we are in a state of anarchy. I just say common sense in near Juma Bill. We have lost our sense of reasoning. Na say be nyina ya be dane abodamfo eni nkwasiafo. But that is not military. That is not policing. But soldier for ne di kan call ho. Oni Abaso Sabote and the nickname the Mayanga.
Oh, okay.
Next time, friend Mayanga.
Okay.
Serious issue na menu kan watch. Say soldier for mo na di kan ko dru ho. Na police for wo yin. Internal security. We wa. Internal security. The only time man can be fresh soldier for and it said they were overwhelmed. If they were overwhelmed by the crowd and that mobile reinforcement and look like police reinforcement. What I say, and mostly can you boy press conference at least kaka de ye hu ye boys na ye ku no ye hu ye we want to know. Go and listen to Kenya Boa. Or see Niasi from December 2020 no and would do who report to Bregana for. Just to divert attention. And what Nasia you couldn't wear ye and I will catch a Ghana for so and some crowd. Near never court. Savli good there never court ana. Odo there never court. Ablokumadie and not teaching my dear. Which one? What is in court? Election dispute, no? Election dispute in the work court. I don't quite the chimans have any savli good there, any work court. Until Okasi, most of the issues are in court, which are the most of the issues. Most near Jenny Deohi. Or we have a catcher and say, or would the docket, no, Aqua Attorney General's office for advice. Well, once I would case I got to Attorney General office, it means that you know people involved.
Yeah.
You are done with your investigation.
You are done with your investigation. Or no one so cause and say we have not found anybody yet. So why now wouldn't ask my call to Attorney General for advice no? Because according to you, in Techiman Sat, you have not been able to identify anybody. Yes. True of us.
Who did what?
Who did what? Ablekumanso, you have not been able to do so. Then the same person is telling Ghanaians to say, would the doctors are called Attorney General for advice? On who? For what crime? Oh, so time when a man for visit, or my word, me for Dawson, this time, Obe Kasa will analyze whatever you have said. We will interrogate it. You the fat light him. You what didn't he? And it's where can you none of me mobile because he's a lawyer. Apart from the fact that you're commissioner of police or your lawyer name mapa. And to usher the way of fumble, especially that question that has to do with can a Japan claim on the CID and how you handled that was like a way deal. On a normal day, this is not how you work. Watching. Koshe Ghana military for statement to Mudiaba. Omontrin sa statement in inside.
I'm saying soldier for now.
A statement in the first place. See, people are refusing to take responsibility. And I'm disappointed. Sir, can Agrikwashi, is that the name? Mm-hmm. Who issued this statement. So embarrassing. Who kind statement now? Or say, you see what one see, because not regional commander ni ho, not regional security coordinator chairman, who's the regional onunsu ni ho. enunti na esi. Do I ask myself say,
yes,
does it mean say soldier nagu?
Omuni adwene.
They say omume enu afiwa. They say there's nobody again because in the military I know say commander bia wo true asi. In the absence of the trust, there's another person. A rank no mudi ejuma. Ewa.
But me trying say commanders in crump. We don't say commanders in any ho. 2IC ni ho. No in charge ni ho. Mo am go on se munye nantwie.
Your sense of mo ye nantwie kunkutre. Asma all can
because I say as I become so answer na. What do you juma there?
It's very a statement. I'm serious about what me know say one statement now one statement now.
Yeah.
So when I say really this man what came over you? Say we have instituted internal this they say it doesn't add up. And you cooked up stories just to cover it. Why who in his rightful sense in the EPCO order about 50 soldiers? And they see Kromudis, I don't know. According to Rafik, Salam Rafik, Joy reporter, or see soldiers about 50. And they see Kromudis and them. And yet Rasta phone council on Mobo. Omo boom rabum and Kokranina. Omo buobina mu. A brante bin sabu.
Oh wow.
Because of these things. Omo row bishop. Omakwe bubi. You don't do this in this country. When you na yesi yempe, enti na yeso military rule no, ye di akogu baby. And enti na soldier for kwa dan kamo to you them.
Yeah.
Kwayem.
Ninsu ano na tetempo ano na de.
Ah say. Ye na ye penny panty. Yeah. And ye penny passem, and ye ni mutikru. Nti se say because be ma camp o kromunti no. Ye ni mutikru munti no. Mumfa mra nya hwe. Mumuye. Na mo bo amanfo na mo ku amanfo sa keke we ukohwe mu at 1 month training for ni bia ahwe mu ya wachi when mo no mo court training 1 month ni bia nia constituency women organizers ni edi o mo ye no o mu bia when mo na young advertiser ye recruit o mo no these are the people because no trained military officer no trained police officer who put up this conduct. So Jani Bia knew our court training area pepe ebeye sadwe. For all you know, sir vigilantes ya ya so mo akogumi and this adwuma. Yo. Ya so ma ye bom honka ye ne ye bom honka but enya wanwa. Say as a studio ha Radio Gold. Upie akwa assignment now with the camera kwa ye record see what ye small watch with the camera or the microphone ba kwa na mienu e di na chi ekọ oni we and is a watch ba na udi nema ne ba na anso a ye misa and the soldier police ni ben na mo deploy mo on the 6th or 7th of December so mo ko police stations or mo ko collation centers. You have the list because thankfully James Opombo na chairman of election security task force.
Yeah.
He was the chairman of the election task force. And you know what deploy amount for amomutio. The detail show say recorded the number of the gun, the rounds of ammunition say di ma on ye record. Who ye soldier near, who ye police near what on your own, you can't shoot a gun. On your own, you can't discharge an arm. You cannot. Who discharge an arm on your own, you will go and explain to your superior. Oh yeah, Moko Baka, You are now going to account. Ninti I will told to you.
Okay.
Do you get it?
The 2 bullet keke.
You 2 bullet keke. Do you get it? And it's a police for any soldier for the catcher and say, ya tutua kunipa ewo techimai. Ya kumbi abrekuma. Ya kumbi waha, but they don't know the people are. Me catch was they are liars. Abubwa. Because obi bia wudi tio man no, abuba na wudi kan ho no. Oba na esotia. You have to account. And that one show no die. Are you getting the argument?
And only many part of the small. And it's about come.
Well, grab the electoral is the data ni wo ho. Uni so we ekoha we echo until when you win a network until you can record this book quickly, so we do it. But what I say, a cover up. But omo didn't say ya bati, you make a corner. Who's the mood didn't tell them with no corner now won't be pure, and you see the shot. They will see the winner. Omo didn't say ya, would you betty? Me see, would the betty one corner or Ghana? Say, a man for car police in fashion corner, I am mom.
Oh, Kruma.
Ubeti, it will happen. Ubeti is a man for car soldier for to corner, I am Mojuma. It will be the way I travel. Check the statement. Now, when you say a man for a Piedra,
yeah,
Chief Imam Wedra, Baumia, Doctor Owedra. Ambuzero, son of Moody high powered military delegations to go and meet Wana just to ensure because Massa, me see a man for Mood Fikumasi, Casse, a draw holiday, a volatile, they can do anything. And it's a example. Example was it water cannot move down.
Yeah.
Or two so check the people. And crank it and a chassis water cannon. You see, I'm telling you, say, train your obetu, ubekunipa, but you will survive. Mu example, a munche Togo ha, a man and a tree soldier for a bomasum, a do mutu. Turn up Abubana Sawum, how many can you kill? They shouldn't try the patience of Ghanaians. Yeah, any after Mujuma. Yeah, any Chamuka. Yeah, and a Mudia Juma Maye. Sansa and to come any around a mobile cocoon to Quan Treze, Mombekunye. The fact is we are so peaceful that our military acquire assistant military. And the moon near Juma Bianti de Biabia and to question by being near someone called Bomu. It doesn't mean say turning now Mayano. So they should revise their note. Almost so no matter who community bia soldier do send out the community. How many soldiers do send your Ghana? You can't. Yeah, reti military cry in terms of forces and on Africa ye nim. Now I can world. Africa ye nka ye come military Africa ye nim. You have Africa why Egypt pay. And the crowd for the whole world that yeah. The whole world almost the 50 years the 20. That is nibio. Yeah, the boy. Omu the see the pay ma.
Sir,
uniform no mu the dear guys. So who
soldier for no.
Na no mu there. No wa Jacob kunku na wu. Omu the di numbers.
Say as ya jeju so police for the soldier for the madrin you ombabu.
Omu the ban say the dear guys and no omu nya hwe and anka we soldier nya yama o trainer o ko civilian bono zabu. Nipa no togata mu na o bono. Tie ai osabute oni ni interview was the pakwa obuno wo pra by that international convention so we assisting no e man aid edin ko we mu anye ye training o man ko mu ni we no if they were trained and communim we they would have known this and to me commission or no commission me menji commission debut
Alentia.
Oh, there is an example of a commission be Ghana ha ya inform reporter nyeduma. And nanu ha ya de na ya short di.
Yeah.
You be wiase na yakobo baako. Ebo mu nyina baso apart from police ni no. Me boa. Emi short ye de ni call electoral commission onu James Sabo na baso.
And na Okanda eminent committee.
Oh yes. Okay. That redundant eminent committee no ka ho. And na we Henrietta Bonsu ye de ni call Supreme Court. And ono ka ho I unanimous for no. Or appear menu. Obey unanimous menu. You see, clear. Say commission be ya who first one. Double that's who you nejuma. Azugu that's who you nejuma. Akufo-Addo ye lawyer. Lawyer near or say provocation. Who plead provocation in assault case? Me whom be that a term. That law is antiquated law.
Law no.
Say provocation.
Okay.
Time you pleading provocation, you chum. Oshemabufo na a chum that and you do away.
And the obo Sam George and his name and come so.
And then you don't even plead that. Wabono. No, presidency with the white paper too, so it was Shana Bufunti no bone until one year.
Next time, mention Bufu.
We will say, and then ya kukunka wins to Yanti Commission. Now, MC, you know, what it
Sally Zubamba.
We, yen saki.
And
we, yes, son of batteries you.
Batteries you. Baby, our no. Charles, do to me can say me.
Ya bro man we move. Ya fix you bia. This man needs to be fixed with the battery so triano to no pump gumfu. No wajano.
O sparking no ko sparking.
No wajano ko. See, I'm serious. Share. Anna and so who grass yes I can be. No, he couldn't have been sacked. Because there's no DC, there's no MC.
Okay, now you're leaving from the position.
You can't relieve him.
So
he's not a caretaker.
Now who is a caretaker?
Yes. Order no President my order say MC be handing over to the district director, coordinating directors. And the municipal coordinating director no and the MC. So he couldn't have been MC. He can't hold himself as MC. So that news they claim say Yasaki no. You cover up. You bungu. Watch it. And then they are vetting them. Many will say MC is aspirant. Ever Jubilee House. You vet you. And prior to the vetting, no, and the man that order say, "Oh, be our MC, we DC, be our pay, be our hand you over." To coordinate director, this municipal director. That is the point. Now, sir, we see more Mensa. Sir, Papa no. Or see only Suma.
Yeah.
Soldier for.
Yeah.
So Munko Kumboys.
No, one caso Munko. Or so Munko na.
Instruction Ben Udimao.
Or so Manyan and TSA. Boy, no, see any year. You ever see police for.
Or ye papa, or ye papa. Or you be a ya ban and Simuni papa. And incident in this season, you would have been the first person to have gone there.
Okay.
But that's the only papa Bonifonti. That's the only Jim Papa on the Timunti. Intina one see hono.
A original minister, no?
Yes.
We are no yard.
And dear Ben, I would just see issue see a see. Ever man temwa, untimin cock. Rather, no soldier for some Munko mountain and cow. Who does that? You will be see a permanent. I want to see a permanent face. If there's anybody to be sacked, it should be Simon Mensa. Because when we are regional minister, brief him by and a music, municipal security council no, Eddie Mao, and Sana will release the soldier for so Munko because. I don't think some more military base were dra. They don't have. At least some more police. It is if a Dra police is unable to do, then they call for reinforcement. And the first point of call your Dra police station. Or man to me now your friend reinforcement free regional akobomo. So man to me now I call 2BN. Now I soldier for a bomo. But this one there be. You see, this man is becoming notorious for something in Semhunu. All I say, I know they did not necessarily. So no. Or no na I Aston Cubic or can say not over his dead body. On the season Ibrahim Mama no more equipment. And this one we are converting. Marshal nanim I'm on the license. So one got to and quite some so. And to say no be and that optimist soldier for some Munko Kuma man for. Sadly, but I'm bound to more cool. it is assumed some NDC for the two no more two now so the for bomb or come on. So they are NDC because no look at the crowd. Mintia Erastus Asaridonko. And was a boss in the bakumpo and a mob with security on a human shield. Go, and you will get the video. Or say that boy, he was Tama or giddy no on boy and a cover on. So what you imagine so move on to say the same guy. Look, you will see that on YouTube. Check it. Me share video in Secretary. I was getting crazy. So the guy, and yes, were violent. He was not deeply involved in the riot. He was giving protection to Joy TV or reporters or Erastus don't connect. That was what he said. Interviewing the family. No, Nyamena me say. Na wapon tuo from the chi na oye bo bi tuo finachi tuo kwa ye lance sit tuo mawa ye catch how to use the gun me wa when was the one to me more bi finachi ukra license weapon now bo bi from the chi ye do kokota ye be tell you it's what that no waku nipa no
tina de bia mechanic cadet commandership here na omunye because we na what you say
the reality is that the point is that you see ukra weapon no be bow one at least for self-defense unkuno you get it this opposite danger until you boon na here be busy but we all daniel the emphasis because once it is from the back the impression is that he's even moving away from the crowd.
Okay, for no mami.
And I will born the trio kunu. Way not so that for Bekataso. Way commissioner who.
Okay. Charles McCarthy na motene ka was commissioner ya tene de sir who's ministry be our budget for the 2021 meboa. Che say yitimi discan ana. How enti say yitimi spend discan na cause nti. O anu wa create bibi. Na aja okwa odikakra ba mobile money agency fee odivo yango ya nimne wa incident ne jurade no mame ncha Phyllis Olufemi Mensa okay
manye sweetness me unso wa share ye
feed no
ye feed no
okay
manye nyame ncha masa woni bibi
dabi
why me second home almost every month why them call back 2 times and I felt sad when I watched the video. And I was surprised. And I quickly me friend YMP, one of the MPs, Rashid Bebo, was central. And then he confirmed. No, I forgot to on Facebook. Me, what the idea? Me because just some senseless bibina omukoye very needless. Because na ye dey na si obi mobile phone if the account ye nyane true. Enti no mobile phone na mu ye to ne sen. Wo be kwa kodi mobile phone chi akobobo nkofo akoku omo. I should think say Commander Crow say Penyini Crow yes in the mobile phone ira no should be held responsible. Names are in interdiction nim. Near interdicting no quatrefi. So on the small boys mom could design numbers. Yeah. Near interdicting what class I don't even think enna. One share say criminal prosecutions are near Juma. Sanoma we intraso. Okay. One yaro no boni tuno or West Ogon. So me constituency. A branch youth organizer or KWESI Central. And no, into Oba Juma. Oba West Ogon. Ebe Juma. Yes, and boni tuno. Who's a by elections to be a and boni tuno. And yet the yaro are calling for this year or yet Nico for you. Still an ye, Untimi Nanti, Untimi Fan 94 for 2 years. Yes, Plazo. And 37 military doctor no ocean on the catcher say nipa no boni tuno professional. Onye trained na appointed gun no war the 9 kasai so boni tuo that tells or no as a professional and say vigilante be and edi tuo share say no bobo any tuo. The same thing na me suspect say adura
me soldier ni na okum said okum akrante no I don't think so a military man no because soldier ni okoto puni to say engage nipa boni to be just adura
I know they
just adura me wo bi da and unim hwa ya wo ye titi okum ase no from ehwa utra adabraka ehwa ekona akosi adura masa eho ye ba bia ye mfa ni agro asem si wo ho a enya asem papa ahinsem o ede yo buso bi onim kwan no kosi adura bi obeka kiro atebu amanten hwesa nja nanja hwesa ba tutu no you don't joke with those areas na said the Charles kan no unim sa asem we si ye no first point of call Caribbean minister I've been saying this na kama ko akwa infie ni invite family no na kama no makasa e bia nka abotoye mu beba sesi a oji ayi oyono na so ase on order sie nkokum nipa entinu yenya ne de yenya no then he should be prosecuted so on the suma because on himself from all indications em say omo ntimi identify so yani krokobo otu no sa no mo claim na me pese be ti ade bia se o wonim say asem ne buy na police one ekasa soldier for
asem ne buy no
ai
enya nwa because o hwe see na soldier for ndi enim na police for car dey do machi
and unim me ya wo me ai me be gini be pim na nyina no so wo mo wa ke ne sa police car na atwo FPU na sa omu de kakaka blue bi na unim say wo na wudwane yesu so na ka FPU okuma ase no wo sa de na wudwane o enso adwane ni pe pam sa de no ka ni dwane police sa ni dwane e ko de chi na small boys chase no that should tell you say the anger in the system ultimate kum nipa dozen at the same time nipa dozen nipa 12 ultimate kum o bechi wani so masa I've realized say one okay George Wood commission I investigating cocaine because people are issues ma me we are na chief justice George Wood o we ya na go for chief justice the same thing na do so ekoye azugumu I know the Mazugunya infantry SIA de o ye na say bi mu no and the same thing na SC masa opa yembeti nothing will happen in Nigeria nothing will happen to any policeman nothing will happen to any military man omo kunipa na for mwedi sebe keke because nanado onu hear no evil see no evil nanado won so punish MPP ni bida and just like Charles said papa wanya MCU chiru na prosecute na say o yes here inedi nipa no ni tenor office ende who appointed who reappointed no it letter be na dey yin because only appointment letter and dem make no just
yeah Matthias
yes you tune so ba bia assembly ni MCE bia
the tenor na expire
it one no we illegal entity and no tititi wo it is all this one not as go be office e go try as MCE
yeah
this is serious because the tenor of officer ende assembly ni ento ni so ababiem e den no act as MC ya osa instruct mo yekokunipa and regional minister me besa bi busa Simon Semen's asem ye nim se Kumasi to adwura be 1 hour drive enti when advice no and offer president and now offer hwan and no suma soldier for no so monko why do you conclude to say yekosie kaka na ye ba BBC ye be police station unim said that community some communities in Nigeria want to be soldier atare the police atare emfa ho yes it you police in out e bi atesano what community ni ma wo kwa adwuma no abo atare ahye bag mu o du adwuma ma no ahye ye who say we police now to say put on be finish because they don't want to hear their name because of normal we be saying and we are getting there gradually. I am telling you.
Tell her in Nigeria.
Masa, we are getting there. Game panoma na isisi wo no. Ano robo go. When say South Africa style no. Ono ka kwa ani atobo abom. Ugina ani ato ahye so South Africa na sa no money. Wow. Johannesburg na ukuta phone na wuti ka mu ye WhatsApp obi edo na no age phone no okọ. Obi amusa na hwe no okọ.
Ah. Woni ne tika nim.
There be wuti ka mu di traffic mu.
Ah okay.
Now we WhatsApp say na o ka na lockdown.
Okay.
Obi edo na no age phone onye ohwe no across no okọ. Obi edo na anu afa laptop na bag esi echi no
no say
yes and odi ade boom say o yem say one way ade no de ko and gradually we have gotten there Ghana. And the way musu ye no hwe when people become incensed won't even control mu. And I am very sad say regional minister odidi nordness atam kran che ni akum nord na no nyina no mfra asem we mu and unim the whole Ghana nipa my disappointed in him Baumia
I didn't hear
eti Baumia when MPP mu aye nordness sa na ano ana Baumia no anaso wanya MPP wanya vice president ni biem uye sure say chebi na asem we si ya enga gufa do be penatase enam say dwura settlers the doorso na kaka no so di Mohammed o so di isifu o de dia be nti no wo Baumia egufo do aye din so aye din and no work of chief imam e de ni ko adwura simply because we chief imam be TNT or pe peace nti no wadi wachi wa no ko adwura wo ko pacho
chief imam o mo twena se ko happen chief baba wa
yes now I'm presenting once I'm presenting akwaji na ni so sick boy ni ma mi huna no o collapse eye case hwe unim masa said wo bu yen ye wie elections a obi anya obi ahwe no enu nti na nkofo wo akokoduro na nka soja ni eye den na soja ni si fom e puni to eze de okum akrante ana apese e boni petrol e na wo show video na o mu si arobata dis o mu tutu na say e dia intention Mr. the regional minister should be arrested and prosecuted because so na so na idea na say akwana we acting MCO said they be nukra de ni ho afra say regional minister so na ka so mo koye
yeah
you get it and you're very painful you remember busuafo ya ko ba woni onim Ghana baby Ghana eko no menu nyina ya mompa ya na ya ansore ni ankasa against leadership masa die esisi okro bi so bi betimi asia hwe nyankopon ya yesi o prekese wo Ghana na prekese wo Israel entim to kwansi bada hwe nyaminta o ma bia obo no Liberia nyaminta o wo da se na Liberia fese aha obaji wani so one day ena okan no asema si adwura yen kan wi na wi anande bia si wa within 2 hours na bia si abobroshi ubeka se ya bobodam sisi aye baneja ewie ya me ba sisi a me drive ba na fire service wo di mani mo ko abobroshi se obi di onkofo be sa deja to ewie ya obobroshi no sisi ya obabubu no nkofo bi so asai minim se bibi na wo bi deja akotum na fire service speed call that should tell you say woni ni pan negotiate na wanye what is right now you should British force say mu ye soldier mu ye police we be share resistance I am telling you massa media me say soldier for no mo ko adwura no I don't even believe some ye soldier for
okay
maybe suspect say e be ye invisible forces na o mutimi come you obi free no office so onko leave by force ni proceed or leave boys ni bi and a regional minister no suma omo because the regional minister dem command there he should tell us or the command name why then they tell us who and who they dispatch to adwura na yemusa won say wan na koba ya ne ammunition say dem anu no na bullets e wo no eso ate na ya identify the power nipa no
okay otum for me ba reporter Misaka efo wala nyona de asane misisi ase one awie meeting no with the IGP and acquire them. They have been given the green light to go out and demonstrate
on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, I don't know. I'm say converging point. You know, Accra Mall. BB answer Accra Mall. IGP no, I give it. I'm on the green light to go out and demonstrate. It will justice march for justice. You know, a whole demonstration, a protest. You know, I don't know. It all wrapping up. I'm maybe a bomb voice. Na yet was check it out on Sabaka a Pablo Omra na Yahuni
yada ubia IGP as so you bet me demonstration
yeah so bet me demonstration
okay yada nyamiasi but the reality is that NDC demonstration we achadodo
okay
your boys say kokunkum mo your girls say kunkum enyina no fienkum kaka enkaya nyana medie medanyame ase say so mo ko demonstration ya denyame ase
okay
ba wonim I don't think these issues should end with demonstrations.
Okay.
Let's engage the international community. Let us engage the embassies around. Let us let Eliasi who say Ekufa, this is what he's doing to Ghanaians.
Okay.
They can.
Okay. Otumfo na mote nenkano. Otumfo na mote nenkano. Otumfo na mote nenkano nti enche o voice note no me ba be bo e de amount na mamenko na menu aba route is it Dela Sedo. Okay. Menu aba route ending komo na ensure the way deputy youth national youth organizer. Okay. Sister, good evening.
Good evening, my dear.
Na pombo ko de.
Yanko ponda home and I'm on way.
Nyame de achen. We the quick one we show na yenya breaking news be say IGP invite mo. Common akosi say.
Yanko ponda home find them Tuesday. Yen nyina ye tie abonten so na yati ntesikoko e de ache omampani Ekufuado ene na bedi echire ba omia. Na yama omo say nimpa dodo Ghana fo adehye a omo atu omo ani esi omo so omekunkum omo no enya ade a ye bepene amana eden akoso. Now we are seeking for justice for sankrofo ya omo ade omo ahwe omo nkwa na yama ne hu say oman na emu aye bari oman na emu aye tari oman na emu aye dindindin no. Enough is enough. I was holding a 90 form na said the sikana odi na ebusua edi ye omo hu ye na omampani tam yesika edi dware wo wiem no onja ye dware na odware wo wiem no fa sasika no enye oman ni ye na mbebu no no nye adwuma enye
Obeka say enche do because elections yenim ne see youth wing of the NDC matra che then Mahmoud Kadam chesa no
menia wo say ye to aba na ye yi aban a ne kwan so ane say wo be ma aban ne kwan na wa ya hwe de obetumi aye adwuma obetumi aye me ba jot ase tete ma ne see ye no na ye wogidie ya kan on several occasions ya kan on several platforms say I was say aban initiate investigations into ya esi ye e wo techiman anya techiman pe ablekuma central bi si wo ho banda ebisi wa branche kama young man na yenim say we school fofra enka oba be teacher no so ne maame ne papa bro mo abro wo mo ne ho no omo so wetumi anya bi aiden e de ahwe mo ana boy ye bo ye this kan wo na ye free atiasefo asase so e ba shout ase entinu we quite hopeful say ye ma ban time kakra ne ahwe say ono ankasa nyansem no be hu say Ghana fo ade hye omo nkwa hu hia entino be bi afa ho but ye hu say I say Dina Yaya no I saw Mukutuka Ama why your margin so come on because I did Ghana for and so we can't sit down for them to continue to kill our people. Enough is enough. This is the time. And I think that this is the right time. I was here.
Okay, very well. Now I Greater Accra Regional Command at the release by me say as a youth OD youth na nimu dia unim ne yakone ne ba. Ne just meeting we no a supersede Greater Accra den meboa.
Their call and your call, ITP apologized to us for what happened yesterday. Now, all my United has to say, letter na it was addressed to him or not IGP, and he was going to respond to us. But I'm saying the swiftness of regional command, almost all your margin says and see a copy of almost your margin some may responding to us. Equally embarrassed and say, law now mukoti crowd. Law no is no more in existence. Law no FADIA we. Omo akwa kotia. Ama omo anka so money mind eguase. And right as Ghanaian citizens say. Omeme yakunya na protesting and na demonstrate.
Okay.
And your person apologizing. Na emomo no ne concern ne roots na ya person ya fan say. Omo ni nipa dudu onti. O say the name say Ghana police you know, say underrepresented when it's compared to citizens. The number of citizens are
ratio now,
ratio now. Woefully inadequate. And to say you can say three routes demonstration now. And just I will say they have to put all stop to every other thing. Now almost deploy and that's almost money and the money demonstration into almost saying and can take you route back a place of convergence. Now, yen the baku, a fan for Chromum to me boy.
Okay, now no omagia to say o provide security amamo.
I say only option. Yes, only option. That is what they are supposed to do. That is what the Constitution requires from them. And that is exactly what the IGP has promised to do.
Don't you also think that as a Mrana aspire to be good anymore as Intina as a Mojam Samoncono?
I know there no no. It's say we police in here was a way enforce Mra. No one can say Mra now you are supposed to enforce. I think that is the biggest embarrassment. Yes, what Republic, you are witness, one of the biggest I are witness now. Yeah, best say Bibinia, a moment, and my young penny, my partisan political colors in me. I was saying reason, the aqua as policemen, as policewomen, say the Bogana for who by. That is the prime motivant here. Yeah, then you a police for. And to say, a Ghana for Ghana for Bimbo, a supersede the interest of political party from appointing, promoting, and this and Yamana. No, GBS says this kind of embarrassment, you bet to me, I then in moving forward.
Is that one of him? Me time and me do be see and Monday me nyawa. Monday come nyawa ga. Monday come nyawa we have anga bad. At least be for about 30 minutes via na unken jangum for Tuesday. Ana.
Wouldn't maybe I ain't come behind.
Mate, producer no better. Amen. You about Ruth Dela Sedo, Edamotinica, or National Deputy Youth Organizer, Edema NDC Amanyo Kono, Etianko, na Yampiki, a year Mwangasa, more voice note, no time, no Aswan, sir, not Yanko him. Yanshas.
Morning, Boache. Yeah, Unia Boachenest name. Yeah, I'm free United States, Fredericksburg City. And no, I'm your contribution, but I'm saying out Umreno, Isha, Michia, and Penefu at Wood, and Pesamayan and Tem, with Juma Tino. Then no, I'm a casse MPC, minority of war parliament, I'm sure you be because you're the McCoy, a month for sacrifice, Mekai, Samuel Conto, list to word. Justice Yabua, Kodre Yabua, they all went all over. Ebony East, Ahafo, Western, Greater Accra, Central, our more preach the gospel of John Mama and NDC. I'm a almost majority in Parliament. Na bibinti. Na moko na mo ye Jumadi Amaya. Samu disumasi jo the leadership. Perino Idrusu, and then Crawford. Ubinim. Na matranse mo intimate scrutinizing Crawford. I'm here in human free. Minister for Interior, Defense, Information, and the Fisheries. Mabiyamia pass warm. None ye boy true. Monetary attachment, ye kum nipa. It's only feeling the leadership. You don't have any feeling. And bread is maybe NDC since 2000. But as a month for